So, about a week ago, Joyce Mensah Dzidzor, former HIV/AIDS ambassador, was in the news. I just said, that time no pay advice over issue be away facing kidnapping or question shabremu any at the end shabremu and all the buy. But this time around, I about neba. Just one about 10 years ago or chabu sumi baby simu and akulano ebedi 10 years. But akulane papa and oneno a wasem. I gossip 24. Papa no why. Mesro, so be me a subscriber to so. No one click the notification icon. It's not follow you. Your Facebook, your Instagram, yes, also Twitter at gossip24.com and gossip24. Mesro, so your birthday party, I'm oba. Ebiana also oba baby 10 years. And also bandi or 5 years, and or 3 years, and or 2 years. Ebiana your birthday party. Ebiana ordinary outdoor engagement. Ebisana nyambia nebia yemu company and on person we lunch and some person we breakfast be mo person we event be near the contact Las Mas Food Center nafa eduane ho sem no e show mo Las Mas for into events as some here catering for various any event at all regardless of the location. Last month forever about 7 numbers in the screen so free and answer WhatsApp your more now we need. So let's come back to Joyce Mensah Dzidzor. Now wow we refugee Joyce Mensah Dzidzor no. No, Ghana, HIV/AIDS ambassador. Later, the bankier say only HIV need the cacao, and a whole lot happened at the time, right? Now she's based in Germany. Recently, Ghana for you who you say, Oba Ghana. Oba Ghana. No, so Baba share the shebrim. I share the course one about booming your call. No, for one more. A man of a little PMO Togo. No, the course will Togo. The out to say, similar to kidnapping. And I say kidnapping poor Anessa. I'm will post him a pana. Or then the fast our crying so Togo no, I might say chill, near the Tibet Dimu, ebe PM on the Gopo ads and the Gopo for the Jano, as association the Shebri man or correct say all the wrongs are across our Togo no. Now this story was last week. God's 24 Studios. Wait till I checking out about Honor Light. I report on this story. Now, you real weekend nimui. Now say Joyce Mensah Dzidzor as so bad social media subium. Record the video. Now video not recording not chat. Neba. Wono akwala no ebebedi 10 years na akwala no papa e no ne wasem no de o ka se akwala no papa no other than Mr. Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey na akwala no 2 years no and I just o ma twa akwala no ho ma so eyemba enyemba to the extent say about 4 years ago Mr. Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey propose yes so munye DNA test it's your no Joyce Mensah Dzidzor no I ready so be DNA test ba since that time no propose here no DNA test number so Akran baby did 10 years.
My brothers and sisters in Ghana, we have all seen how hard the government is working. I appreciate that. I have a request. But before I put my request, I want to apologize officially to President John Dramani Mahama for all that went on in the past. Please find a place in your heart and forgive me. As a mother, I come to you all Ghanaians with a heavy heart to tell you to join me to plead with Honorable Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey, the General Secretary of the NDC. We all know how hardworking he is, but there is an unresolved issue between us. I have been pleading to a closed doors for the past 10 years. Honorable Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey, please rescue the soul of our son. Your son, our son, is 10 years this month.
Let me see, wait a minute. I remember saying something happened about 10 years ago, but it was a different story, a different man altogether. You know, in the year 2016, that was post Joyce Mensah Dzidzor also about Tebeka so only HIV no na HIV ambassadorial role on with the man no the whole controversy, right? You were June 2016 no. Madam Joyce Mensah Dzidzor echo asobi faith mama hwe asobi die say faith evangelical mission worldwide oko no mo echo ye naming ceremony and the ma baby boy oni akola no ojina ho na papa bi kita akola no, right, which a lot of people interpreted say oh inipo ane wo sa baby boy no eno no and it's even on City FM online obetu an ko check City FM online for describe papa ne say ono ye akola no papa because her previous marriage no had a scatter due to the whole HIV thing. What I say? Eskatae. And then they did a naming ceremony for this child. In June 2016, Emma the caption we cried also said, Jehovah God, you took me to Germany while pregnant and brought me back to my family with a beautiful baby. Thank you, Lord, for a successful naming ceremony. I will forever be grateful for your unconditional love. And this was in 2016, right? 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, 10 solid years. So it's what I'm just saying, sir. Sa akwala na oye naming ceremony papa bi jina ne nkyɛn papa ne kita. Is this akwala no kind of wasem?
And the boy is still in tears. Please, let's give our son the identity he deserves. I am not here to fight, but to plead with all Ghanaians to join hands with me, since my plea for the past 10 years didn't yield to anything. I strongly believe that if God-fearing Ghanaians join hands with me and hold your legs, my baby daddy, Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey, please release the soul of our son. Ever since the boy turned 2 years, I started pleading. It's been 8 years pleading to close doors. Sometimes I will come to Ghana and meet you. We discuss. Then you propose a DNA because apparently you still don't trust me that much. The DNA test is pending for the past 4 years, ever since you proposed. I don't know what will happen tomorrow. As I have found Christ and know that if I continue to live, I live for God. But even if I die today, I die for God because my soul belongs to my Maker. Because nobody knows tomorrow, I will say me Honorable Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey, please, I know that you have a good heart. Release the soul of our beloved son. I beg you. As you can see, I didn't come to fight.
It's in a Joyce Mensah Dzidzor say this issue ain't political. Obi a person the year politics be any panasem, but no. Na sem and all can say Ghana for M1 because on himself, Mr. Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey, obi a oye papa. What I say? Oye papa. It's a be as a Ghana for soon ni suni be man ni adia because that's soon when you the first time also. And maybe I know me a deno or the koda me brapini attractive Mustafa. And my just attractive Mustafa and a two asem no ho anamo.
Fiavi Kwettey, you know that I promised you for the past 10 years that I was never going to make our son issue public. But looking at how things are going, it has become necessary to make it public. Let me reserve all evidence. As a soldier, you don't throw all your bullets into the air. Let me reserve the evidence. My bullet, put it down. So that when they start backing, the evidence will silence them. Now, there is one particular person in the media who is aware of my child with Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey. His name is Attractive Mustafa. His Facebook name is a blogger, Attractive Mustafa. 9 years ago, when I was going through terrible times with the pregnancy, it was Mustafa that I sent to go to Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey to take some money for me.
Now, no credit, right? And me reach out to me brapeni. Attractive Mustafa. I might just pay ye the commo short one be right now. According to attractive Mustafa, no cha on reaching out to Joyce Mensah Dzidzor and now on reaching out to Mr. Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey into what me commenting on the issue. So on deny yes on him issue no ho hwe. Name no some media some Joyce e kanu only o meri na di commenting no on to me kan ho asem. But Joyce cha sa media only no gopo mpenifo ho no mo edi asem no ho komo ebo mamane and your born no gopo ahemfudin obo mamagam mo ho no mudin obo che say obo mpenifo mo no gopo din so ka asemi e di chire bi
Omitted my issue between Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey to Zakaja. Why? Because I know that Honorable Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey comes from Nogokpo or Kliko. He proudly talks about Nogokpo. So I went to Tobe Zakaja and said, Tobe, I know that your son, Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey, comes from your land. Prove to me that you serve justice, even though your son comes from your land. I gave this issue to Togbe Saba, Togbe Enuledo. Togbe Saba is the chief for the entire Nogokpo. He knows about this story. Toboko, Kwakute Glaja, Enuledo. Toboko. I discussed this issue with Toboko, Kwakute Glaja. He is the overall Boko at the Nogokpo shrine. Chief Enuledo, Medobena, Mama, I had wanted to discuss this with the overall Mama, but sometimes I feel shy approaching her. At Nogokpo, they gave me shelter. They fed me for 5 weeks. Those who are trying to make an issue that I'm trying to say Nogokpo is the kingdom of darkness, maybe you didn't understand what I meant. And anybody, anybody who wants to know anything concerning Nogokpo, you can go to Nogokpo, or you can call Togbe Saba and ask him if I didn't discuss this issue with him. Honorable Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey, I'm so happy that Ghanaians are going to join hands with me to plead with you with the same love that you have for Ghanaians.
But you know, it didn't end there. Oba Live, after this video recorded on Oba Live, and I'm sure perhaps you missed the live. Now, live no na me was so. There's so chemu say who sa man for shall see run diemu ebi mo se sebe na adua tiafa so ebi mo compare it to abena kokko oka abena kokko ni obi anwo abena kokko oni obi anwo and ono na adwi mu da ho what I say onim de oye owo the evidence o wa bobo no e de ato ho no mo we yi adanse for so wa asem ni mo abo nkrofo amane wa asem hu on pehwe the opa ni so mbe DNA test no and now 4 years ago and no more propose DNA test the man. Why are ready since 4 years no? So mo be DNA test.
Our leader, nobody can come and say so now. And the Rebecca still Ghana for you now so about them young bonasem mum good da. Say me till life wa the metran life in this mess every day the mess life in this want to say if you quit about DNA no. Me say me still life the Meso live in this time, Fiifi Kwettey acquire DNA test. No akasa na ka, enye me na me ka che ni so acquire DNA test. Aye ye. Na ma kona nipa na mo ekuna to achene because o secret ben. O secret we me ni secret we ku nipa. Fiifi Kwettey. Me ni secret we ku nipa. Me ni secret we yesika. Secret be oba no be ada. Nyinsan ba wawo. Akola ni bisa ni papa se 10 years ni o papa say on the onjimindi eti yan go DNA onu an kan ye 4 years ni on be so be ye me man pressure me da sana go to the family ni mo so okay afi the Erica kono ase me kasa do 29 the end silence no allegedly that's what I heard allegedly se sa na tie dia se secret we nkwa ni de eti am pese mo jimi nkwa fi me nsemu dia ele me the secret na beto me dia beto we die Samusuma pe for na be mi pe na mi wukra na everybody knows say oni mi awo say me ya punch na say o fere say obeka so obeka who ni babema Fiifi Kwettey has 4 daughters he doesn't have a son you have 4 daughters you don't have a son it's no sanka uye boko fiti all these years and I uji akola we na o hwe na e de me na besi you are a man everybody respects you you command English when I ka brofo e ma impupo tutu when I to make a brofo me ndua bubugu so what prevents you sikano eya here hello my son how are you doing this is your father I love you nanka mesuma ko matomi yem kakra sakola ni sunde bia no what does it take to show love to ourselves what does it take for human beings to love one another what does it take to love a little child children are angels what does it take to love a child what does it take to love a child? What does it take? Minyesi keni brefo. Mi wo bia, mi chemo bia debi. Mi nkasa ko si dan ma mi Fiifi Kwettey. Mobisa is a bisa the car crowd. I mean, cassette or car, mammy. Me brief into no. Me chow mappa for all these years. Fiifi Kwettey, Miss the child is crying too much. It breaks my heart. Fiifi Kwettey, it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. And you know how I have cried. You sent your brother Felix. Fiifi Kwettey has a brother and he needs to send me the year. Or a very slim. Your friend Felix. Catch Felix. He says, "Me from I mean, they be a friend Felix." Me to me voice message. I'm a susa Felix. So why is your brother doing this to me? You know very well that I could have made this public, but because of his position, it will destroy his reputation to me. Person in the public. It please beg your brother. Me sue. If I didn't have mouth to talk, God has removed the veil. If I didn't have mouth to talk, God has removed the padlock. I am commanding you, Fiifi Kwettey, to come and do the DNA test. I'm instructing you about what me adam so ni me adam anyim. Na fe my video. Na masuma se nkofo me comment say abra kokko pro abra kokko ne obi awo. Mimi abra kokko promise nyami de betua mo ka nyami be di masema ba me. Se na nyankopon ye mi hwe wudi fo nsem no. Obedi masema ma me ama enimguase aka matamfo nyina bako. Abra kokko oni obi awo. Ah me dey asama beto instead of you to sympathize with me no. Mu ya na abra kokko live will end in 4 minutes. Okay. They are reporting a video, but emfa. Almost mean drop puzzle, be my drop puzzle, no. Obiaka Kota say be. I want to go back and read. I wish I know how to read. Fast. I see there. Obiaka Kota say be. Oh, the message is gone. The message is gone. Court asem na mo pese na me was ka e open it self Fiifi Kwettey me was ka e dey pay mu kokko you can find the government hey asem na mo ka no
enti the sister Joyce tra enye dem mu ye ne be manage obeba live anytime bia na o opportunity obeka asem ni bia na obeba live abebe ka na asem kopem se obenya DNA test no na ono ni nsusie mu de onim se akola ne papa no other than Mr. Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey Mr. Fiifi Fiavi Kwettey so enka asem no ho hwe ono so yi Joyce ano ena ono so nchira asem bia mu me kwa attractive Mustafa ho me bra penny attractive Mustafa so say oni omo bia nya ndi nkomo nti currently de ekoso no de ontumi nka ho asem bia aha e go 624 obetumi a chewadwen e ho comment section because Joyce is back again and perhaps this time around it looks like she's back for good. Background.